What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you basically how I passed my first Topstep account. It's a 50K combine, and that officially put me over 100K in funding, and that was one of my top goals for 2025 was to get over 100K in funding. And then I was going to start trading the funding accounts to try to get my first ever payout with the prop firm. If you guys don't know, I used to trade options on Webull with a cash account. I was trading the break and retest strategy. Just a few, I want to say like maybe a month or two ago, I finally came into a new strategy called ICT concepts, and basically pretty much changed my whole system. I went from options to futures just because of the benefits futures have over options. There's no data decay, there's no Greeks you have to worry about. If you guys want to know more about who I am and how I started trading, go back to my channel. I believe it's the first video I have. It talks about, you know, my story and whatnot. But anyways, back to this video. We were, like I said, able to pass and get 100K in funding. It's officially 125,000 in funding. So I'm very excited for the next couple weeks coming up, because I'm able to trade with these funded accounts and to hopefully get, you know, my first payout ever from a prop firm. So, you know, if you guys are just starting out or whatnot, you know, just keep going. It's possible to get there. You just need to find a strategy that works for you, something that's going to mesh with your personality. And I believe once you do that and you stay disciplined, give these prop firms a try, man. You know, it's only like 50 to 100 bucks to see if you can pass, and then use their money and their leverage and whatnot to possibly build up your own personal account and whatnot. But yeah, so this week it was I had more losers than I did last week, and I did lose one of my combines with Apex. It was a 25K account. I was almost close to passing it, but I just think that the market this week was kind of tricky, just because we had that big drop down on Monday from that Chinese AI news that kind of tanked the market. So this whole week we're pretty much grinding higher to close the gap that formed from that drop. So it's just kind of tricky to trade. And then not only that, we're pretty much trading at all-time highs. And if you talk to any traders out there, if you're trading at all-time highs or all-time lows, it's a little more tricky, because, you know, there's really nowhere else to go if you hit the top. So yeah, all in all though, I am happy with how it turned out. I was able to pass that first 50K account, and I will show you the certificate here and kind of the process of what you have to do once you do pass. It's kind of going to be at the end of the video, but yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video. I'm going to show you real quick though the certificate. If you guys don't know, this is Topstep and whatnot, but I wanted to show you the certificate that you get once you pass. So here it is. I kind of like the way these look more than Apex. Apex is it's got a bluer color and whatnot. If you want to know what it looks like, either Google it or just go back on my videos and you can kind of see some of those other certificates I have from the 25K accounts that I have passed. But I like the way this one looks. It looks pretty cool. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and get into the video. And I hope you guys have a good week coming up, and stay disciplined, and, you know, just stay grinding, man. The journey's long, but it's worth it, you know, once you find a strategy that meshes with your personality. So all right, let's get into the video. Now you guys are probably wondering why I took this IFVG, especially if we had another fair value gap right below. Well, the reason why is because we had just swept that buy side liquidity towards the top, and I knew that, well, I had a feeling that if we got a good close underneath this red box, which would invert that first inverse fair value gap, that we'd have the momentum since we swept those highs to take out this second one below. So that's kind of how it played out. But yeah, this is a second trade before this next one where I actually passed the combine for the 50K. So alright guys, so for the last trade I needed about $130 more to pass the test. I was playing the bounce off of this fair value gap, which is in the blue box, and basically I was just watching to where I hit 3,000. So once I got to around 3,000, I was gonna go ahead and take off the trade, since I didn't want to take the risk of having a candle drop out under me and you know, me having to go back under 3,000 from being past already. So as soon as I hit the price target of the profit target of 3,000, I went ahead and closed the trade out, and that's what got me my first Topstep funded account. And now, like I said, I have a total of 125,000 in funding. So this next week coming up, I'm going to be trading that you know, to hopefully get my first payout for February. And yeah, man, it's been a journey, but as you can see from the stats here, if you just take your time, it pretty much took the whole month. But I was trading it like a real account, you know, like it was a funded account, just because when I get to the funded stage now that I'm there, I don't want to be doing something different than what I was already doing. So I took it slow, I got it passed. You guys can do this too, man. Just stay dedicated and keep grinding. But anyways, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll catch you on next week's video to see how I do with the funded accounts, trading them live. All right, we out. Bye.